June 6, 1944. The fate of Europe hung on one audacious gamble. The Allies needed to break Hitler's Atlantic Wall, a 2,400-mile fortress, but storming Normandy required unprecedented coordination across land, sea, and air. This is the story of how meticulous planning, deception, and sheer courage turned D-Day into history's greatest amphibious assault. General Eisenhower faced a nightmare equation. 160,000 troops, 5,000 ships, and 11,000 aircraft had to converge on Normandy's 5 beaches simultaneously. Tides, weather, and Nazi defenses left no margin for error. The Allies' secret weapon? A web of lies that made Hitler believe the real attack would come 200 miles away, at Calais. The Allies fabricated an entire phantom force, General Patton's 1st U.S. Army Group, using inflatable tanks, fake radio traffic, and double agents. German intelligence swallowed the bait, diverting 300,000 troops to defend Calais. Meanwhile, the real invasion fleet slipped toward Normandy under cover of darkness. Meteorologist James Stagg delivered crushing news on June 4. A storm would make landings suicidal. Eisenhower postponed D-Day by 1 day, the last possible window before tides would delay the invasion for weeks. At 6:30 a.m. on June 6, as Stagg predicted, the skies cleared just enough for 13,000 paratroopers to jump behind enemy lines. Scattered by anti-aircraft fire, U.S. paratroopers of the 101st Airborne landed miles off target in pitch darkness. Yet this chaos became tactical genius. Small teams blew bridges, ambushed reinforcements, and sowed confusion. By dawn, German commanders couldn't distinguish real threats from Allied tricks. At Omaha's Dog Green sector, 2,400 Americans fell in 2 hours. German MG-42 machine guns, sighted to cover every inch of sand, turned the beach into a killing zone. Survivors clawed forward using tank hulls as cover, until naval destroyers risked grounding to blast the cliffs point blank. 225 Rangers climbed 100-foot cliffs under mortar fire to destroy guns threatening the beaches. Ropes, grappling hooks, and sheer desperation got them up, only to find the artillery replaced with telephone poles. The real guns, discovered a mile inland and silenced with thermite grenades. By July, the Allies exploited Normandy's foothold with Operation Cobra. 1,500 bombers cleared a path for Patton's Third Army. Hitler's panzers, expecting Calais, arrived too late. The ghost army that fooled Germany now became a real spearhead, racing toward Paris at 40 miles per day. D-Day's success shortened the war by months. Allied factories outproduced Germany 3-1 in tanks, while Colossus computers decrypted Nazi orders. By May 1945, the masterstroke that began at Normandy ended in Hitler's bunker, proof that wars are won by brains as much as bullets. D-Day cost 4,414 lives on June 6 alone, but saved millions by ending Nazi tyranny. Today, its lessons echo. Deception, like Ukraine's fake HIMARS, cross-domain fires, Taiwan's anti-ship missiles, and leadership under pressure still decide battles. The sands of Normandy remind us that strategy, when fused with courage, can tilt history.